Hey guys, welcome to another sumptuous episode of Wotowotoyarn right here on Impulse TV. So today's topic no be here. Today's topic is all about domestic violence. Why do guys beat their girlfriends? Why do men beat their wife? Why do wives fight their husbands? Why do girls fight with their boyfriends? So we are here to talk about that sweet and juicy topic. So if you are watching this video, don't forget to leave a comment below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle at Impulse TV. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we also have TikTok. So let's get right to the show. Right here with me, we still have Prince Tommy, and we have a new guest on the show, guys. We have Sugar Daddy. Greet the camera now. Greet the viewers. Greet them now.
How na day for where una dey?
Nice. And last but not the least, we also have Ayaya Skrilla, the number one Skrilla on Impulse TV.
Street hustler.
Okay. So una don hear the gist, una don hear the tori, una know why we dey here. Today we dey talk about domestic violence. So yesterday on say na Instagram, I been on Twitter, where I see that post. Say one guy just the way he mesmerized him babe, like if you see him eye, if you see the babe eye, sorry, no vex.
Yeah, we follow them.
See the babe eye. No amount of makeup.
Now that you do have something no good
guy. So today's topic now, wetin we dey discuss now be say why be say as guys wey we be now, why our fellow guys now dey beat woman? Abeg ma hear from una.
It's like we no fit say na poverty. We no fit say na too much money. You understand? My pastor will say something like it's a spirit. You get? You know, fit just because I thank God for the family where I grew up from. You know, I never witness and I no go witness say woman dey beat man or man dey beat woman. So if you ask me wetin dey cause this thing, well, I go feel say maybe as a guy, you know, the Bible has made it known that we guys calm down now, we can talk now. Bible has made it known that we are like, we like to be in dominion, like we like to be in charge on top, you know, this family matter thing. So maybe that 19-year-old girl matter with this my guy talk now and maybe the guy feel say he get too much money and start him do the game here. If last they go break up, you understand, and him money fit arrange other girls for him. So maybe that's the reason that, because I don't really see why guys hate girls or girls hate guys. So I'm on with that.
Okay, I got some questions for you, but we'll come to that. Sugar Daddy.
All right. Firstly, I actually say before a guy, right? That's far-fetched anyways. Before a guy will raise his hand on a woman, you know this is a woman and you are a guy, this is not your gender. I actually think it's from that place of lack of home training. Like, how did they grow you up?
This one loud.
Like, how did they grow you up?
You tell me
like,
what
he said, he took me to church right now. He said, like the Bible will say, well, me, my own context, Bible will say, train up a child in the way it should go. When he is old, that's when he don't big now. He will not. So I think maybe from the situation he came from, he's coming from that family that the father used to tell the mother, okay, so I came, my food is good, you did not want me. You give him, you collect, she'll get. Now the guy has now painted that picture of a man is supposed to always hit, bamboozle and all that to a woman. Now, you as a father now, how are you training your child? How are you growing your boy child? How are you raising your boy child? How you raise your boy child is actually going to determine the kind of men we will have in the next 20 years to have to come. How you raise your boy child is going to determine it. Now, a father that brings the boy child and tell him, son, you are a man. You need to always understand that you are a man. As a man, you are all powerful. You are all superior. You are this, you are that. Nobody can show get now. In the place of a woman, it's a woman's place to submit. It's a woman's place to be under you. It's a woman. By the time you give that boy child all that thing in his head, he will now start growing wings. and when he grows these wings, that's when all these things will happen. Now, that same boy child, bring him out when he's grown. Bring him out. Bring a man also of his own kada. Tell them now, oh yeah, fist punch each other. The boy will fret out. Nigga will fret out and run away. But actually, so I actually think it's actually from the place of lack of home training. Yeah.
So like you know, facing a poverty because right now, me and the feel say this thing most of them now people wey get money they do this kind of rubbish. Because you never hear say Cubana slap his wife. That kind of thing you never hear am before. Even Tutu Baba, you never hear say him knock his wife like that. Because why you don't, human do nonsense, you marry another wife like this person do now, Regina Daniel husband. And you know, you know what touch your hand, you don't leave him. You don't hear that man net big person. Or you don't hear say Kuba.
Now you want big person, you want me die.
But these people where you call, so you know say they be public figure, they be celeb.
So if you say they want to come outside, that's why.
Like if they beat woman,
The
guy bombardment where
she also na chief when they just the pass judgment of recent. The na public figure to be husband in
okay, if she no been come outside before no.
She be not come out.
You know how long she don dey chop am.
But me, I think that people wey no get money do that kind of rubbish.
So you mean no Sinachi no get money?
No.
The husband, that man a poor man now. That man rush that girl.
Okay. Let me take you back.
that.
Let me
It's
take
not
you
like
back
that.
let me take you back to Chris Brown and Rihanna. Let me take you back to Chris Brown and Rihanna. You get the point. Say Chris Brown no get money. Rihanna no get money. So I'm not saying poverty is not a cause. I'm not saying poverty is not a cause.
Where they feel say they could only cause this thing. I don't mention one actually. I say one. Now first people don't get money that do this rubbish. Secondly, people wey dey do this rubbish, na people wey say they get anger issues. Get vex you. Person like me that is like para, you just keep quiet come out because I know say if I want to send you, you know what feel now. For me na match, I will give martial art. Like this now, those kind of people don't control themselves. Person just para you, they want to make you vex. Women, naturally women they so annoying.
Yeah, I was
they don't annoy you.
I was coming to
They go
that.
do you now. They go. You tell us say stop, babe. You see they do stop it.
I was coming to
Behind
that.
you para you if you just want the same. But person like me, I don't leave you, make you just do your own thing.
I want ask you now.
So
one
this is another
question.
reason why they really cause
I want ask you
beat
now one
women.
question. She woman don't insult you. Like woman don't insult you before. You know say normally this gender women they came out their power
Now they for mouth.
na their mouth. So I don't know, I feel say men wey dey too beat women even if they no dey into relationship na because say they dey follow woman mouth.
Okay, now that girl wey the way I see for Twitter, be na where I see am. Now which kind of mouth that girl give that man?
No, that one no be that one I dey talk. I don't know wetin cause
those
them.
kind mouth wey you go dey hear. Today you will kill me today. You will kill. If you don't
You
kill
are a
me today, your
useless
name
man.
is not John.
Yes, you are a useless
Yes.
man.
Let it too high close.
Okay, now make I ask you now this question now. Why be say after even if as the girls them now they chop this beating, why they still dey the relationship? Why they know they come out?
Okay, first of all, you know that gender, there's the way God made them. They can endure things. Yeah. Now why many of them they see now girls they first answer endurance. Yes. They
This talk now.
Now girls they first answer endurance. So they sabi endure things. But at the same time, but to be actually very frank and truthful here, I actually say that most of this, especially the female gender, many of them have been enslaved to their own emotions. So that even when they are suffering all this abuse, you're actually advising them, babe, how far this relationship is getting out of toxic. It's too toxic for you, so it's out of toxic now. Why not just come on? There are other guys. Why not just pick one? She's telling you, I just can't. She's like her emotions have had the best of her already. So many of them know they enter this relationship with their head. They leave the head for house when they enter the team.
So what did they enter with?
As in,
Their
yes, talk on me. But if you say the money they cause them shower, they cause them money.
For some.
Yes.
But how the boy they pay abuse,
Yes.
they
Take
do
care
all
And
of
all that. And
one or two things.
the guy don't talk father
So
figure.
if she leave her now, another guy
problem.
will no
Why
date
now?
to.
I swear
Just
to
in
you,
as
there's this particular girl I actually had a conversation with. This one, the guy got her, is it iPhone 13 is the latest now. It wasn't iPhone 13 that time, sir. It was 11 Pro. Got her 11 Pro, got her Bone Street for the birthday, got her we just put his give her almost this guy no fit follow this guy talk for public or he go collect. I don't like normal level. Like if they come on now in the talk, he say babe, why are you doing that? And she's like, she no fit talk. You see, she's total. She's talking like she dey fear
on top of that. If you say
collect. When I notice all these stuff, like she can't even express herself. She dey like pikin when the mama carry go bury her, say if you chop that right, you get.
Like she
not even feel as I was forced to just call her. I was like, okay, Alpha, what's really going on with you? How's life going with you? What is it between you and this guy that sometimes you cannot just, but at the same time you cannot leave this guy? What is the chemistry? Or more, I just like it's unexplainable. She's now saying that he got me this, he got me that. Guy, there is the problem. They are fucking lazy. They cannot go and sit down and work their ass off and have money.
That is the thing.
Because you make men enslave you with their own money. And that's why they feel beat you if you do not. They feel beat you, kill. Like they don't give a fuck. What they will say is that you came for the. Yeah, they will say you came for the money.
They know.
But when you have your own money.
Let me give another instance. Like last month, he get this my guy in bestie. They beat her.
Bestie again.
In bestie normal. You own bestie now girl. The boyfriend they beat the girl. Like she dey chop and wotowoto. To the extent that she go dey cry, call this my guy, say in the beat am, say blah blah blah. So the boy now go come advise and say, Alpha babe, if they beat you, you know. The boy even call his sister, like the girl's sister. Say, see what your sister is going through. Guess what happen? The girl turn around, insult both the boy, insult.
Why you interfering in my?
You get the point.
So
it's even hard for you now, as an individual, to advise such a person in such relationship, because as you try even advise them, they feel even insult you.
But like this, see, this is not for only this single relationship, like adolescent or probably juvenile relationship that happen. This is like for even real marriages, married home. That one, which is even cause I want. But the most now, so now the wife come for money also.
Marriage. Some marriage go say I cannot leave my husband.
And you know that.
What would the church say? What would the church say?
Okay, excuse me. You see the one of marriage. From day one, when you started this marriage thing, you know where it was going. There's nothing you will tell me.
Because you have to be in a relationship.
You knew, like, there's what they call courtship.
Before you buy products, you don't see adverts.
Because so they really know. They really know. Before as a woman, before it got to a point that you and your husband are now exchanging fist blows, it started with misunderstandings. Where you say, but no, I no go agree. You say, I no go agree, and there's no consensus. There's no place where there is a level ground. There's no place where there's a level ground where this one will say, okay, babe, let's talk. How do we fix this? Instead of actually getting wild. When it gets like, when you see that kind of scenario, guy, ma, auntie, sister, brother, I'll advise you to run. But if you don't want to run, you still want to stay in it and tell me it's not my business.
But funny enough, if I must add to this, this social media stuff is now becoming more toxic to human lives and homes. You understand? Person now where they do feminist and all these things. She humble for her marriage.
Leave that thing.
She humble for she go come in front of camera. Exactly. Exactly. Because they say if he beats you with left cheek, give her for right cheek, but for their own home,
they humble die.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. They won't train in full body.
They'll come and be spoiling other people's home.
Their favorite
like the last one now where this lady come as I say, no, they shave your pubic hair. For waiting.
Okay.
Says-
Where you want to live with body odor?
And when your guy say shame, you say no.
If you tell the lady, show me your own, she shaved already.
Collect.
But she come outside,
Like, tell her to show us her own.
That one
Not
deep.
true.
Let's
Not
see.
true.
That one deep.
Yeah, we lead by example.
Example.
Yeah. Yes, show us your own.
So let's
No, you know what they pay me pass for social media? All those people, all those single and stranded people, when they even get
Oh
even
my
one
God.
relationship,
Sugar
when they
daddy,
come,
no?
they form relationship coach,
Sugar daddy, I dem marry
relationship
now.
doctor,
Now you sugar daddy, just all of them.
relationship. They pain me die. If I see you, I feel block you. They pain me die.
Now
They will
they
come, they
give
use
advice.
nonsense. They will come, they use nonsense hashtag your relationship doctor. Your relationship therapist, your relationship this.
They say you die.
They say
They
you
say
die.
you die.
They don't even
Why
get
you-
better relationship.
if they won't even cancel
They don't
the
even
English,
sabi
the
even keep
English
their-
wey go one from their
Right now,
mouth.
I tell you this now, all these people they actually cause this issue because
See,
I'm not
see,
saying.
people don't come talk this thing go the other
No,
way.
no,
But this
see.
is this vex me personally. This is
So
so
far.
I see that video, that picture of that.
Bros, a broken
They are
relationship
annoying me.
is better than a broken home. You understand? If you see, let me tell you, these things are just how will I put their vanities. You understand? Okay, sugar daddy. Now that stuff where you talk say because of 11 pro that time,
That's fine.
no be 13 day now. Things will keep. You understand? So no kill yourself. No kill yourself because
and
of
that
small.
same
small
man now
this thing.
can still cheat. Now the girl go still apologize.
Still
Say
want to say, I'm
sorry for making you cheat. I'm sorry.
I know I was not available.
I was not available. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
You understand?
It's my fault.
That's what that girl
It's my
said.
fault.
When I was talking to her with her friend, trying to tell her, give her reasons why she should leave the relationship, she was saying, she changed mouth too. She was not like, sugar daddy is actually not like that. So the thing is, most of these things, I'm always the one at fault. I'm the one at like,
the one provoking
like you are the one at fault for airing your own opinion, for also giving your own suggestions. Like you call this thing a relationship where two people relate. Come on, so where is
Communication
the relationship?
is the
You don't
is
talk
the
to
factor.
Where is the relationship
Don't
now?
talk to
Two people
dictatorship.
are actually meant to relate, not
No,
just sexually.
some people think relationship means okay, it's my girlfriend, it's my boyfriend.
Hey, you collect
Life
money,
was,
you give me now.
Finish.
So this is not fine.
Finish.
The mindset of people affect you. Like this.
So well, we've actually said enough. We've actually made so many juicy points. We don't dissect the stuff woto, like we don't cut them down. But if you are watching this, don't forget to leave your own opinion in our comment section below. We might have missed one or two points, one or two instances, and if you've also had an experience or you are experiencing such relationship or situationship, abeg, don't forget to reach out to us so that we can advise you and on how to go about it. We can
Or we
also
give you
help you.
relationship.
We give you help.
Sugar daddy
Say you
say
get
we give you
somebody
new
like
relationship.
we give you. Imagine,
Uh-uh.
are you single?
Now we they give you the relationship.
Sugar daddy, are you single?
I'm single and stranded.
Skrilla, are you single?
No, I mean, I just single.
I'll give you new relationship.
My name is King Tommy and I'm not single.
Me, I'm taken, but I'm
not
taken for
single.
granted.
I'm not single. Other people are single. I'm not single, yeah. So before we round up the segment, so can you one by one please just give the viewers, like those watching that are under such pressure, that are under this kind of problem, that cannot find a way out. I beg just one or two advice.
okay, as a guy, my first advice is learn to control your anger. You understand? As a man, I'm speaking to the men right now. Learn to control your anger. Fine, good and fine. Yes, we know the opposite sex, that is the other gender. We God create, give us apple chop. You understand? They fit get their own forehead, she gets. But at the same time, if they annoy you, bros, there are two things involved. Walk away. Just because you will be bound to hit her. The best thing is just, if you can't drive, you no get car, come up for house, call one or two guys, after where you dey, man just come stay your house, play PS4 or 5.
What do they
You
not get
understand?
for?
And then when I just sit down, they press on our phone
Play
now.
draft.
Just
Enter bed, Naija.
you understand?
Sugar daddy,
Just come up for house.
Stop,
And
sir.
for the opposite sex, the ladies, I go beg una, na beg I dey beg. You understand? I know say una get una own for head, una go wan keep man. To the extent that if you see him with his sister or cousin, you go want kill am.
Suspicious.
You understand? Just dey calm down. The relationship, nobody force you. Now you say I know say you like the money. So if you like the money, respect the person wey dey give
What if
the
money no dey?
Then you dey your day
Get
now.
money, they beat person.
No man, I no be the beating.
What you go use to bury her?
No.
Na love they go use to bury am.
No.
So that is what I have to say. I don't know about the rest.
Thank you. Sugar daddy. Okay. Make the viewers.
Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, so I'll say, I'll start with that gender, my gender now. Actually, for most people that have home training, you should actually understand this basically. If you know, I'm telling you now as a guy, I'm trying to be very blunt here. If you know you are a guy and you cannot stand what a woman will say to you no matter what, guy, wash your hand, come out for anything wey concern relationship. You know, if you know say you get temperament, temperature, temper issues, everything, you get anger issues, uncle, you know if you control and your anger issues now, when you boil, you gotta release them on something or you exert them on something. Guys, convert that energy.
Go use and play akpo.
Yes, convert that energy. Go use and go dey play bed Naija. Yes.
If they cut you,
if they cut you, you tear the paper.
With anger.
Yes, with anger. So you get make you no go carry person.
Go gym.
Or you go gym. Go dey exert the pressure on weight.
Normal.
Yes. But if you know say you no fit handle the pressure, say you go exert am on something or person and the nearest something, and guy, wash your hand comot for where woman dey. Or better still, you go be gay, fine guy, so that when you sup una two go.
Yeah.
You understand?
No reference for Nigeria. 14 years.
No,
But this is working free.
So, Skrilla.
Well, me, I don't get plenty talk. As the name, I know I'm Skrilla, and I hustler me I be. I don't believe in the. If you make more money, everything go there on it.
No.
See,
No.
listen. I don't talk about the beginning. Though I'm talking about much about money. But the point is, I know say women like they did this annoying. So for guys, I want to advise the guys first. If you dey vex, they para. Like me, I had to do my own. If I para like this, I don't shift leave it. I no laugh, I no smile, I don't come over from place today. Either I go find my bitters, any of the bitters I just take, they alright.
Squeeze face.
When you come back, you sleep.
I don't rest. You don't finish. So now look for a way to if you're that person that has anger issue, look for a way to release the anger, not on human being like you. Or how you punch person one, and then punch you eye back now, you go like him. So this one, or they punch your sister, you go like him. So I'm saying avoid domestic violence. Like don't release your anger on any human, number one. Two, for the women I beg, when they control their mouth. He said you don't do. Stop it. Okay, when you're around me, don't make those silly calls. Don't make it. When you're around me, don't those kinds of things you do that be annoying. Those kinds, they don't care you. Just try and to make the thing they go.
Talk to your guy maturely.
You must not be rigid, or hand the thing, take stuff like this. Just try to the tilt go the other way.
Thank you very much. But to add there, just very brief. But to actually add there, you know that women, they also have their own take in a relationship. They have their own take. And apart from that video where they say, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. Leave that nonsense video. Many of these girls, man, if you look at them, if you start with like you guys, they call me sugar daddy. So I've met a lot of not like met them in the other way around, positively.
We understand.
Now, so we have this gender, you might think that all they do is stand in front of camera and do TikTok. After that, I'm coming to the house, find big polo, I'm sorry about that. Yes. Then after that, if people get down, they chop the Indomie chopper. It doesn't end there. Now there are some of them that are actually very sensible up here. They bring good advice,
normal
quality advice. They contribute positively. Yes, even those ones that pray for you.
You don't know in secret, in secret.
Even those ones will say, like you're trying to fix something, but before you come back, you don't use that money runner.
Without
not that one that will be there waiting for you to tell you, I was trying to do this, your gas finished. I was trying to that shit can be annoying most times anyway. But so I'm trying to say, as a woman, guy, develop yourself so you will not be dependent on a man. You start suffering when you are dependent on a man.
Even as a man. So that's it, guys. You've heard it from Skrilla, you've heard it from Stormy, you've heard it from Sugar Daddy, but
Only
the only Sugar Daddy. Thank you. So, but to add to my own, parents, if you see your boy child beating his sister, stop him, correct him. Don't beat your wife in front of your children. In fact, don't even raise your hand on your woman generally. And as a guy, if you beat your woman, you are weak. I don't want to know who you are. Na me talk am, King Tommy. You are weak. You don't raise your hand on a woman, irrespective of what she has done. You get, control yourself. I know it's hard. I've been there. Many of us have been there. You watching, you have been there. So please, just control yourself. I take God beg you. Yeah, so that's it, guys, on today's episode on Wotowotoyarn. I hope we've been able to dissect this issue. But if you are not satisfied and you also have your opinion, don't forget to leave a comment below on our comment section. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button for more new and exciting video here on Impulse TV. I remain your favorite boy, King Tommy, and till we meet again, adios. Peace out.